If you're holding XRP right now, and it's just sitting in a wallet doing nothing, there's a very real chance you're making a mistake that could quietly cost you a lot of money over time. And the crazy part is, most XRP holders have absolutely no idea they're doing it wrong. Because the strategy almost everyone in crypto believes is the safest one might actually be the strategy that leaves hundreds of thousands of dollars on the table. Buy the asset. Move it to cold storage. Wait for the price to go up. That's what millions of people are doing right now. But here's the uncomfortable truth. While retail investors are simply waiting, the people who actually understand how financial markets work are doing something very different. They don't just hold assets. They make their assets work for them. Now before we go further, quick disclaimer. Nothing in this video is financial advice. This is simply my personal analysis and opinion about how crypto markets work. Always do your own research before making financial decisions. With that said, let's get back to the real problem. Because the biggest mistake in crypto is usually not buying the wrong asset. The biggest mistake is not understanding how the asset actually works. And this is where things start to get interesting. Because if you look at how wealthy investors use their assets, you'll notice something very different from what most crypto holders do. Wealthy investors almost never let their money just sit there doing nothing. Instead, they turn their assets into productive capital. Take stocks for example. When someone like Elon Musk owns billions of dollars in shares, he doesn't just sell them every time he needs liquidity. Instead, wealthy investors often borrow against their assets. They keep the asset, while still unlocking capital. That means the asset keeps appreciating, while the capital can still be used somewhere else. This concept has existed in traditional finance for decades, but crypto investors are only starting to understand it now. Because in the early days of crypto, most people simply bought Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, and hoped the price would eventually go up. And that strategy worked during the early cycles. But the crypto market in 2026 is very different from the crypto market 10 years ago. Digital assets are no longer just speculative tokens. They are slowly becoming part of financial infrastructure. Liquidity networks, payment rails, settlement layers. And when assets become part of financial infrastructure, they rarely stay idle forever. They start becoming productive assets. And productive assets generate something extremely powerful. Yield. Now at first that might not sound very exciting. 5%, 8%, 10%. Those numbers don't sound life-changing. But this is where something very important comes in. Compounding. Because compounding doesn't grow in a straight line. It accelerates. Small returns over long periods of time can create massive differences in outcomes. Two people can hold the exact same asset for the exact same amount of time and end up with completely different results. One simply holds the asset and waits. The other finds ways to make that asset productive over time. And after years of compounding, the difference between those two strategies can become enormous. And this is exactly where XRP becomes very interesting. Because XRP wasn't designed to be a collectible. It was designed to be part of a global financial system. Fast settlement. Cross-border payments. Global liquidity. The XRP ledger was built to move value efficiently across financial networks. Which means the asset sits right at the intersection of payments and liquidity. And historically, assets that sit inside financial systems tend to become very powerful. Not just because of price appreciation, but because of how they are used. Now to be clear, this doesn't mean every yield opportunity in crypto is safe. Far from it. There are real risks in this space. Counterparty risk, platform risk, regulatory risk, security risk. These things always need to be considered carefully. But the bigger mistake many investors make is much simpler. They never even ask the question, is my asset actually working for me? Because if your crypto is simply sitting in a wallet doing absolutely nothing, you're relying on only one variable. Price. And while price appreciation can still be powerful, the next phase of crypto may not just be about speculation. It may be about financial utility, liquidity, and productive digital assets. Which brings us back to the title of this video. Holding XRP itself is not the mistake.